Hello and welcome to Discovery Passage. I'm Lance from Vancouver Island. This is Tomoko from Tokyo, Japan. Our daughter Sakura, who's 7, and our little kitty called Boss. Together we're going to be traveling on 100 Passage 42 called Discovery Passage. We plan to travel from Vancouver Island all the way along the western coast of the United States, and our first leg of the journey will end up in the Sea of Cortez. Please feel free to follow us as we go on our journey.
That is our boat, Lon and Wendy's beautiful boat. We are just departure from Ucluelet to Ensenada. Big day for us. Just sunrise. How you feel, Captain?
Oh, I feel great. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Good times. So we're heading out. That's our buddy boat up in front. I don't know if you can see them or not, but that's Wendy and Ron, and they are our buddy boat. So we're pretty happy about that. And they're very experienced sailors, more experienced than we are. And so we're really glad that we've got somebody to follow. So until we get out the straight, and then we're on our own, kind of. But it's every man for themselves after that. But no, it's good. Good. We're leaving fairly early here, so getting a good start. Got full diesel, full water, full batteries. Everything's looking really good. Engine's running good. So yeah, pretty stoked about our trip. Tomoko, did you pick up the fenders? Yeah, good. Thank you. Just checking. You can always tell a woman, but you can never tell her much. Okay, goodbye Ucluelet, and hello open Pacific. Away we go into the great big, into the blue yonder. That's our buddy boat. We are faster than them, so I'm having to put a reef in all my stuff. So, there they are. Vancouver Island, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but that's Vancouver Island there. It looks really beautiful. So mountainous. Can't see anything of the States yet. But I think we're about 60 nautical miles already off the coast. So it's looking pretty good. Some nice waves coming in. Unfortunately, we're getting it on the beam, so it's rocking the boat over. It should be changing to our stern here at some point, maybe in a day or so. But yeah, very cool. So here we are in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, 10 o'clock on Friday, and there's Sakura there, and we got the red light vision on because we're out on the cockpit now, and we've completely lost all of our wind, and we're just bobbing around. So
Should we leave some moss there?
what's that?
Should we leave the journal and everything off?
Good question. So anywho, yeah, so we're just bobbing around. It's 10 o'clock. Yay! But all of the sales been great so far. So,
Dad.
all right, that's the update.
Dad. Oh, I wish the fans could talk right now.
I did it, Tomoko!
Good job.
Dad, grab the GoPro!
So we got the spinnaker up today for the first time, and we had our first overnight,
I forgot one trip.
which was brilliant. And
I forgot to show them my trip.
okay, we'll show them in a little bit here, honey. And so the overnighter was brutal because there was no wind, and the wind just died like in the pitch dark, so we couldn't really do anything. So we took down the Genoa, we kept up the main, and we motor sailed for a couple of hours, probably more than a couple of hours, and then we just turned off the engine and put it towards so that the waves were at the stern, and pretty much just went to sleep because we had no wind.
Okay, big fans, we got tuna! Oh my gosh, we got tuna, we got tuna, we got tuna, we got tuna!
And a piece of rope.
A hook and a piece of rope?
Piece of rope.
We got tuna! I can show you the tuna.
can't think of it.
We gotta cut their gills or something, and then bleed them out. Well, here we are. We're in an advisory, small craft advisory warning here. It's pretty wavy. We're about 60 nautical miles, maybe 70 nautical miles now off the coast of the U.S. And we're probably looking at I think 10 to 15 to 20 knot winds tonight, and I think 3 to 6 feet waves around there, and then I think the next few days is going to be pretty like it's going to be pretty stormy like this for the next few days, and then total calm afterwards. But I don't mind. I'd rather it be like this and get some distance. Yeah. So we found our buddy boat. We messaged them, and they are about 5.5 nautical miles in front of us, and we are going to hopefully catch them up around 9:30, 9:45 tonight. So beautiful sunset out here tonight, and we are having I'm enjoying myself. We lost the autopilot. The bolt came out, and we're just really glad the bolt came out before this. We are right now about 80 nautical miles off the coast of the U.S. and the time is around 12:30. We have roughly another we've hit 20, I've seen 26 knots. We've had some pretty big waves hit the beam of the boat. As you can see, it's still pretty crazy. You can see the autopilot just going crazy. Yeah, so we're just beating into it. Luckily the waves are kind of behind us, which is nice. They do hit the beam sometimes. But overall good. We're trying to find our buddy boat. We're roughly in the vicinity of where they are now. Not entirely sure. It's dark outside, as you can see. But according to NOAA, I think it's called, this should reduce by around 2 a.m. Another report said around 7 a.m. So we're not sure if we have another an hour and a half of beating into it, or another 8.5 hours. Either way, it's fine. The boat's holding up really well. I'm pretty tired, but Tomoko's taking a nap down below, and when she's finished with her nap, I'll go down there and take my nap. So, yeah, it's all good. Radar is holding up the trooper, and yeah, all the systems are holding up. And I'm so glad the autopilot, the bolt came out, so we lost the autopilot earlier on in the day, right before the storm hit. So it was a perfect time for the autopilot to fail. And of course I fixed it, so it's all good. And now I know I have to keep an eye on it. So I'm going to inspect it again tomorrow, make sure it's all good, and inspect it, because we're expecting, I think tomorrow it's going to be a little bit better than today, but not that much. But then Monday it's going to be worse than today. So we're expecting 30 knots. So they said it was going to be between 15 and 20, and we got we've been at 20 to 25, 26. So if they're saying 30 knots Monday, it could be 35 knots. So we got the storm jib out now. I got the Genoa's furled right back. I did have it out quite a bit, but it just got too hairy, so I right in. It's still out a little bit, and we got 2 reefs to the main. So the main's actually been holding up great, so I'm not too worried. And we got the wind pretty much at our back, so it's not being retraining. So we're doing really, really well. Really, really pleased with this sail.
You guys think there's a pond?